Hey yo, hey everyone, Skylinks here, bringing you another video review. Today we're going to be doing Buffy Season 8, Comic number 6, No Future for You, Part 1. Very good looking cover. As you guys know, Faith is my favorite vampire slayer. I like her better than Buffy or any of the other slayers. She's one of my favorite Buffy characters, so very, very beautiful cover. This starts obviously the new tale, which is No Future for You, which is basically a Faith story with Giles supporting her, and Buffy shows up a bit. Basically, the story starts off with Faith doing the dirty work for all the other Slayer groups. They call her up to do the shit that they can't do, morally or any other reason why. When the story starts off, she gets called up and she has to take care of vampire kids. Ooh, kiddos! So, she stakes the vampire kids and kills them, and basically she goes home and she's pissed off because she's being used as the grunt work girl. Giles shows up in his yellow submarine sweater. Very cute, if that's a heterosexual word I can use. Whatever. He shows up in his yellow submarine sweater, and he basically says to her, you want out on this lifestyle. She's like, yeah, I do. I can give you a passport to anywhere you want in the world, and you can start things over any way you want. However, I want you to do this last mission because you're the only girl for the job. Faith agrees, because, you know, it's a good ultimatum. Then we see this new girl, and she is a vampire, and she comes from royal background, and her name is, it's spelled G-I-G-I, so Gigi? Isn't that a bad Ben Affleck J-Lo movie? Whatever. I actually like her. She's a good antagonist. She is good for a villain. I like her. And basically, she has this dude in the background. I forget his name. See if I find it. Yeah, I can't find his name. This dude in the background. Basically, he's pulling the strings on her. And he's telling her that Buffy is the big villain. Buffy is the bad queen. You have to kill her, and you'll become queen. She is from royal background and royal blood. And she is a slave, which I already stated, so never mind. She is a slave. And he has the Twilight symbol on his book there. So obviously, you know, Twilight is his master, and Twilight's really pulling the strings. But he's putting these thoughts in her head that she should be the rightful queen of the Slayers. She should kill Buffy to do it. The next course in dialogue is between Faith and Giles, and it's just basically Giles trying to teach her etiquette. And this dialogue is mostly to clean up any, you know, just to basically tell you that, you know, Faith doesn't want to do, she's not quite fit for this role, you know, getting into the whole formal affair. In addition to this, this also shows a bit of her, how should I say, her open sore wounds. You know, she attacks him when he grabs her arm, and it makes her think back to, I guess, one of the vampire kids saying, you're worthless whore, or something like that. This dialogue is pretty nice, because it shows you that, you know, despite how tough Faith is, she's still vulnerable in a sense. And then we go a little forward, and we got a little dialogue between Buffy and Xander. And Xander's just, you know, practicing because he said he would be Renee's sparring partner. This is just a little dialogue between how Buffy feels about the whole Twilight shit. Nothing too big, nothing too important. And then we finally come to the close with Faith dressed up and getting ready to infiltrate and destroy her target. Whoever that target may be, which we obviously know who it is, but it hasn't been revealed yet. Yeah. This comic, the No Future for You comic set is my favorite out of the Buffy comic set thus far. However, this issue is more of just a setup for the next few issues to come. So, whereas may not be as good as the other ones, not much happens with this. It sets up. It sets the villain, Gigi. It sets up Faith, what she has to do, and it just sets things up. So, with that said, good comic. Pick it up. You're going to need it if you pick up the other comics afterwards. The other No More Future for You. So, with that said, Beautiful cover, by the way. But with that said, I'm going to say peace out for now. Adios. This is Skyline saying, signing out. I screwed that up, didn't I? Well, anyways, peace out for now.